Hello everybody, today for repair we have this power supply, 1050 watts. The seal is not broken. Let's check it together, how it behaves. Connect the tester, as always. Connect the mains. I connect mains via isolating transformer. As you can see, it has 250 volts AC when it is not loaded. So I connected it. There you can see a light bulb when something is wrong. As you can see now, the light glows brightly and there is nothing at the output, as the case here. So the voltage drop is too high to output anything. So there is definitely a problem. Let's quickly open it. I will increase the speed in order not to waste your time. For that I'm using electric screwdriver, which is not expensive but helps me a lot. There is some dirt inside, but it's not a big deal. The fan connector secured by a hot glue. For that I heat it up a little bit, and after that it goes off pretty easily. Remove those screws. Remove the rest of the screws, just like that, and that's it. Let's get the PCB. The PCB looks okay, nothing blown. At the first side there are some writings. I suppose it's from the factory. I don't know what it means, but it is there. Anyway, let's check what is wrong. As we already know, there is a problem at the input, so something is shorted. Let's try to figure it out quickly. Take multimeter, put it in a diode mode. My multimeter is not beeping in the diode mode, so you have to check the display. There is no short at the main capacitor, diode bridge, there are two of them. All four diodes are good, so far so good. By visual inspection I don't see anything blown from this side. The fuse is okay, as we know, because light glows. Let's check PFC MOSFETs. There are two of them, and the MOSFETs are not okay. Drain to source is shorted. This one as well. That is PFC diode, and this one looks fine. So MOSFETs has to be removed. That's the bad MOSFET. 650 volts, 130 milliamps RDS on, and as you can see it's shorted in all directions, but the second one is actually okay. Only one MOSFET is faulty. I need to find a replacement and proceed. Also I have to check all the SMD components. I found exactly the same MOSFET from a donor board, so everything has to be fine. It is always better choice to use a donor MOSFET than to buy something new from China, because quite often you can get a fake, especially with MOSFETs. I'm gonna find a good thermal pad. First of all, let's clean the old grease, white one, as always, not gray. We don't want to use gray thermal grease in power supply. In high voltage electronics, gray thermal grease is only for low voltages like video cards, CPUs and stuff like that. But here you should use white thermal grease. I have a video about it, so if you want, you can find it in my shorts. The legs of the MOSFET are not straight, so I'm gonna unbend those and replace it, obviously. Add some thermal grease from this side. The excess amount will squeeze out, so it's not a big deal. You don't have to level it precisely. When you tighten the screw, the excess will get off from it. Okay, take the screw. The screw is with an insulating ring. Without it, that would be short, so you have to keep that in mind. Okay, now let's solder it. And actually that's the repair. I also checked gate resistors and PNP and NPN transistors that are driving the MOSFET and the driver, and for me everything seems to be fine, so I'm quite confident that the replacing the MOSFET is gonna fix the power supply. So I'm gonna clean it a little bit. It's not necessary, just for better look, nothing special. Okay, let's dry it a little bit. We are ready to test. You shouldn't do that directly from mains, as I always say, because it is kind of dangerous. You have to be sure what you are doing. If you don't have a transformer, so at least use a light bulb or something like hair dryer or iron. That would do the job. Let's connect motherboard cable, 24 pins. Also the tester. There is a green LED on the tester, and as you can see it glows, which is a good sign. The lamp is starting to blink. It means PFC works, and power supply outputs all the voltages. Now I'm gonna check the voltage at the bulk capacitor. 340, and it drops because my transformer is not powerful. So I'm gonna use another tester which is not taking so much power as my tester with LEDs. And now As you can see, PFC works. It's about 400 volts as it should be, so the power supply is fixed. I'm not gonna show you how I'm gonna put everything back. Just don't forget to discharge the capacitor, and that power supply would work just fine, I'm sure of it. Thanks for watching, see you next time.